You know, we always say when you play a beat team like Oklahoma City, you have to shoot a high percentage. And unfortunately, Memphis not doing that. Plus, you have to get to the foul line because that slows the game down.
Offense. Durant from the top, 4-3, as Tony Allen is coming to guard him after Prince took the first shot.
A differential of a plus 6.4. That's third best in the league. They play both ends.
Tony Allen, who can't afford to get those fouls, 28 feet from the baseline, picks up one. Allen's a terrific defender. QB, over the last couple of years, Durant has played better against Allen. By when he's matched up, he takes him inside.
Yeah, well, Mike, the difference, we call Durant 6'10", but we all know it's 6'11", 7 feet.
Right.
And then you add the length of the arms, okay, and the reach. So Tony Allen at 6'4" is giving up so much size.
Good job there.
You could see the quickness factor there.
It's a Collison screen that frees Durant. He rattles out. Great part of his career playing for you with Memphis. Miller, who played every game this year for the Grizzlies, in the lineup now. Durant, shot fake. Westbrook, a three. Rebound by Miller, and they're going to need Mike's offense at this point. We saw that earlier today with the LA Golden State game. Durant. Tipped by Collison, won't go. Gasol gets the rebound.
Span. He causes a lot of problem to the team that wants to play power basketball in the paint.
3 minutes left, and Memphis has scored 28 points. Durant lost it, reconnected with the ball after Allen knocked it away. Right? It's great to have.
How do you say amen?
Steve's expertise with us.
Now, right now, come on, you're looking at 20. Memphis now, like we said, gets a little run here.
Memphis has missed 10 of its 18 free throws tonight. 8 of 18 from the stripe. 11 of 47 from the field. KD. Sold out this building 156th consecutive time here tonight. Game 1 of the playoffs. Out of the timeout, they go to Durant. Kevin is off the mark. Mike was written in the Memphis paper today, and I talked to him about it before the game, and he said, as Durant turns and knocks down a jumper from the...
That's why in the NBA, it's a 48-minute game. This team, Memphis, has won 50 games, and what they're doing is they're showing you that they're still gritty, and they're coming right back in this building.
Clock at 10 as Westbrook challenges Lee, lost the handle.
There's another attack.
Back the other way, Allen.
He's got
Durant, and the foul. Chance of the three-point play, and out of nowhere, a 25-point blowout. Could be a single-digit game.
All because of defense. Their defense is turning Oklahoma City over. Just keep an eye on it in traffic. Double back on the dribbler, and now complete it with the good fast break. And what you like, the guys in white, that quickness isn't there defensively out on the perimeter or their rotations. Memphis getting a lot of confidence now, and they're getting good looks.
Heavy collision with Collison and Allen is called for the foul. Really mastered this last couple of years.
On that spin, Mike, he almost lost control, but it was just a beautiful touch.
Allen knocked it away from Durant. Collison fighting inside. He loses it. Westbrook looking to accelerate, but a lot of blue shirts there. This has been a sloppy third quarter for the Grizzlies. They say Allen was touching it while on the sideline. Yeager and Allen look for help from David Guthrie, but it stays here with OKC.
You have to be encouraged. The main thing right now is you do not want a spurt by Oklahoma City. You got to continue to dig in.
Durant misses. Westbrook chased it down. Russell a three. It was a 25-point lead right before halftime.
Mike, remember now, Lee is averaging 11 points a game. He was very quiet in the first front, just like the majority of the rest of the players outside of the big three. All right, so what you're looking for right now is this. Is that kind of
point game. You would think, if you didn't know the faces, that the teams went into the locker room and switched uniforms. It's totally different in this quarter. Durant,
look at that.
Allen challenges and called for the foul, shooting three. And it'll be 3 free throws for Durant. Allen's got to be careful about protesting. He picked up a technical in the first half.
Yeah. See, they just talk mainly. See, he plays with his heart. He gives you everything in his body. But you know you don't want him trying to block a three-point shot, especially Durant, because he's going to get it. Even if there is a minimum ticky-tack, he's going to get that call.
Of contact, focusing from the elbow to the wrist, as I said before, on those foul calls, and that's what they got with Durant, but he missed 2 of the 3 free throws there. So only 1 point for the Thunder.
This is their 4th offensive rebound in this quarter. You notice what this Tony Allen is doing? I mean, he's almost everything up. I mean, I don't care where he is defensively. A pass is made. He's on the other side of the floor. He's got a hand on it. You say, how did he get there that quick? I mean, he is really putting out an incredible physical effort here defensively in this quarter.
And we're not surprised.
No,
last 2 years, first team all defense.
That's right.
Thrown off Gasol with 5 on the shot clock. It resets to 14, and this trip just won't end for Memphis on D.
Mike, you made a good point a few minutes ago. Oklahoma City does not have the crispness. They do not have the quickness. And for some reason, some of them are bending over, holding their shorts, which is a bad sign. There's that change of direction again.
The trap on Durant. And Conley took it away. Point game, 2:50 to go. The Grizzlies have outscored the Thunder by 16 here in the third. Memphis scored 16 in the first. Ibaka knocked it down.
Remember what a quarter he's having.
Yes.
What a quarter. Not just with the steals, but the defense on Durant, and then also the scoring.
Adams with a flash inside. He couldn't finish.
Oh,
Gasol is a 4-point game. What a tremendous climb back in this one by the 7-seed gritty Grizzlies.
Oklahoma City, 0 fast break points this quarter.
You make some shots?
Make some shots, get to the line.
Durant into the quarter, no. Thirsty Heather from the Coach of the Year, 2010. Durant knocks down the shot to begin this fourth quarter. He hits field goals tonight when being defended by Allen. Against everyone else, he's 7 of 10. Good job by Gasol to deny the entry.
2-on-1, you got to get this.
Leah pull-up pop. It drops, and it's back down to 4.
Yep. Oh, sure.
So they bring Fisher in the game here. Ibaka. Short, rebounded by Allen.
Defensive end, he's been outstanding, getting a lot of deflections, but more important, he's forcing Durant into a difficult shooting night. He's 9 for 20. How about that? Backdoor move, great move by Durant, but once again, another deflection. And then he's challenging, making it extremely difficult for Kevin to get a good look at the basket. When you look at Tony Allen, 13 points, 5 rebounds, and then he's come up with 2 big mid-range 18-foot jump shots. Now, when you say this, Tony Allen, 8 points, all right, 3 for 11. Durant, the rest of the team, you can see they're shooting a high percentage against.
We'll keep an eye. They're going to need him back in the game soon. They're looking at the point guard's right foot. 7-point game, 7.5 to go.
Yeah, another next 3 or 4 minutes. Very important here.
Fisher, shot fake, got a step, found Durant. Knocked down the 3.
Confidence is back because they have it to double figures. The building, now the people are off their hands. If they're up now.
Thunder score, Jaeger's going to need a timeout. Durant. No, and over the top, and it'll belong.
And then if you can make another quick pass, something could open up for you if they don't rotate.
Durant again.
Oh, boy.
Kevin Durant, 20.
So there's not enough help outside of their 3 guys by their other people, except this guy with the basketball right now, Tony Allen. Listen, I would never get upset for him losing the ball. This guy's played with his heart here tonight and made it happen and got them back to that -2.
Ibaka, no. Rebound by Randolph.
Ranked in the top 10 both offensively and defensively. Well, here's Tony Allen, Tayshaun Prince. Still suffering from the effects of a migraine. Good look, looked like Randolph might have got a piece of that ball. Certainly.
Now having both of those guys there gives them an impact on that the opposing teams have a hard time handling. But Brooks said that it's night and day having Westbrook back so aggressively
for Oklahoma City. Well, when Perkins was out, the statistics against the Thunder were a little bit striking. In transition, Allen gives it up, perfectly sets up Courtney Lee for the easy bucket.
Yeah, that was a bad angle by Westbrook to try to feed the post to Durant there. You got to dribble over and create a better entry there. Nice decision by Allen there off the steal in transition.
Here's Durant. Finds Cephalosha, tough pass to handle, and almost an air ball. Just got a piece of the rim, and here come the Grizzlies, and easy as it gets on the other end for Tony Allen. For Memphis, Eric Fisher checks in as well for Oklahoma City. Gives it right away to Durant. And Durant, been a tough matchup for him.
Ibaka with those 2 fouls not there, and without him they don't really have the shot blocking, and that's why Udrih's able to turn the corner and get to the rim.
And Durant gets the foul called on Tony Allen.
If you see some success from Marc Gasol on that block, Scott Brooks is going to have to make an adjustment defensively of how they want to deal with him.
A couple of mid-range field goals, a couple of free throws for Gasol. And there's a takeaway. Here's Udrih, and on the ground, Collison dives for it.
In that game after game one, when they made that huge comeback, probably felt he left them out there a little too long. Maybe he didn't utilize his timeouts as well to give them a rest.
Durant answers Memphis's largest lead.
About their ability to contain transition. That first game, Durant, Westbrook, and Reggie Jackson had 24 defensive rebounds. And every time they get a defensive rebound, that's a run out. So far tonight, they've only combined for 3, which tells you that Memphis has done the job in terms of controlling tempo, particularly with their offense.
A much different game than we saw in game 1. Memphis had an 8-point lead after the first quarter. Trying to add to it here as Randolph comes up short. Allen is back in, gets the loose ball, and gives it to Randolph, who finishes. 3 steals for Tony Allen already.
That was just unbelievable effort by Tony Allen defensively on that play, and then the great vision to find a cutting Zach Randolph.
His offhand. What a great weapon for him. Durant comes up short, and Tony Allen pulls down the rebound. He's missed on a couple. He was wide open that time.
Yeah, you're not going to get a better look if you're Mike Miller.
Durant wrestling his way. And there's a whistle underneath. Like Kevin Durant has 13. Had just 8 in the first half. Westbrook. 3-point shooting woes continue for Oklahoma City.
Against Oklahoma City, they have too much size and athleticism on that front line. But if you can get Gasol and Randolph on the move, and we've seen that at times, they can be effective against the Thunder.
10 points for Gasol. Had a couple in the last 2 possessions here. As Ibaka comes up empty.
Conley there because of Gasol's ability not only to space it, but also to pass it as he finds Miller for the triple.
Miller's hit 2 threes, his first of the second half. Collison, little right hand. At one point down 25, they cut it to within 2. Durant was looking for a foul. Looks like he rolled his foot or ankle or calf, and Allen pokes it away. Clock winding, and it is going to expire. Tony Allen coming up with a terrific defensive play.
Talked about in the third quarter, he and Randolph would have to play better. Gasol has been much better. He's got 6 assists as well as those 12 points.
Udrih now at 12 points on 5 of 6 shooting is Westbrook. He'll take the jump shot. Not there. Ibaka keeps it alive. There's Miller. Tough shot. Ibaka to Durant. Cephalosha thought about it for a moment. Now Durant will take the 3, and his first field goal made of the fourth quarter. 6 remaining in regulation.
And what a nice response there by the Grizzlies after that momentum swing potentially of the block and the finish by Westbrook.
Great free throw shooting tonight. Memphis has hit all 13 of theirs. Allen, Durant gets it back. Allen had a good cut. And in the corner for 3, no. Offensive board. Here's Westbrook. Cephalosha, now Durant. Right on the take and spins himself wide open. Delivers his 3rd 3-pointer. Durant and Westbrook, they've scored the last 14 points for Oklahoma City. 7 apiece.
And how about the job defensively by Tony Allen, not allowing for Durant to even touch the basketball.
Thunder down 2. Here's Westbrook. He'll take a 3. Russell Westbrook comes up short, and Gasol kept it alive. Second free throw. So it is a 3-point Memphis lead. Oklahoma City with the ball. Durant, and he lost the handle. Allen was dogging him. And they're going to have to foul here. Allen gets it to Randolph. Here's Conley now. And finally the foul that's going to send Conley back to the free throw line and a chance to ice this one away.
Yeah, Kevin Durant obviously frustrated with the no call. Let's take a look at it here. I'll tell you what, I think it's the right call. It looked like he just didn't have control of the basketball as he went to go up.
They've been able to get back to the game a few times, and Memphis has seemed to get on runs immediately after. And Durant, that's going to be no shot. That's going the other way. Foul's going to be on Westbrook. Lead, Oklahoma City with the ball. Collison looking for Durant. Can't get him free. Here's Westbrook now. Shot clock at 4. Westbrook's got to go. Westbrook in the lane. In and out. Russell Westbrook. 29 points tonight. Durant has 32. Looking for each other. Now whistle as Tony Allen trying to deny Durant will be called for the foul. Shot clock at 14. Durant will take the 3. A quick 3. DJ, thanks. It'll be Oklahoma City ball down 1. Keep an eye on Durant. He has 35 in this game. Only had 8 in the first half. He shoots an air ball, and that's going to be a whistle on Memphis.
Well, it looked like you got. Remember, you don't have to have a lot of contact on a shooter's shot to affect it, and you can see just enough. That's the right call. You've seen that time and time again. The officials are not going to allow you to touch that forearm. Remember, Zach Randolph was able to attack Kendrick Perkins in a few ISOs early in this overtime. Let's see if they try to get him involved in this possession.
Mike Miller's hit 3 threes tonight. Conley. Cephalosha on him. Cutting to the basket is Allen. Up fakes, gets it to Randolph. Got it. Zach Randolph. Big bucket for the Grizzlies.
Great play by Tony Allen, though. Really just saving that possession there with that hard cut and drive, and then a good find down low here to Randolph for the putback.
All right, Ernie, thanks. 26 seconds remaining in the first overtime. 24 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City ball down 2. This year, Kevin Durant hit 3 game winners for the Thunder. He has 20 points in the fourth quarter and overtime combined. Gives it to Ibaka, and that's a travel. Oklahoma City turns it over. It's up 4. No timeouts. It's Durant for 3. No. Westbrook fouls. No, Randolph has it, and he's fouled. And Memphis in a position now to finish this one off. Knocks them both down. Boy, he's been huge in the overtime period for Memphis. 8 points for Zach Randolph in overtime. Durant fires up a 3, and that's going to do it. Mike Miller clears it away, and tip your hat to the Memphis Grizzlies tonight.